What's going on, everybody? So we are here in the middle of nowhere, Nevada. It's actually Hawthorne, Nevada. I want to say it's about 6 hours away, so about 350 miles or so away from Las Vegas, north of Las Vegas. And I dropped off my beer load in Spokane, and then I drove south about 100 miles into Lewiston, Idaho, and I picked up a load of paper products at the Clearwater plant, and that's also not a very fun place to go. Well, it's not bad after the second time, because the first time sucked, and yesterday would have been my second time going there, and that wasn't too pleasant either. So third time's got to be good next time around. But yeah, I picked up a load of paper products, and I'm bringing it down to California. It's supposed to go to. Originally, it was supposed to go to LA, but that delivers tomorrow. No, that delivers on the 11th, which I believe is on Friday. And like I said, I'm in just a little north of Nevada, so from here I only have about 360 miles to get down to LA area. So it'd be 400 miles if I drove it down to LA, and then I would have been able to make it tomorrow. So I spoke to my driving manager, and I asked him if we can do what's called a relay, where I drop it at the yard and somebody else delivers it. So he agreed to it. He said, yeah, it's cool. So I'm gonna go down to my terminal down in Rancho Cucamonga, and I'm gonna drop my load there and take a reset, because I'm picking up hours. I have hours to drive, but I'm just going off of whatever I can pick up every day. So, and I'll go into more detail a little bit on that. But if I wouldn't have done that, if I wouldn't be taking my break, my reset, I would be sitting for about a day and a half doing nothing, just waiting for my actual delivery date. So I'm taking advantage of me sitting for a day and a half and taking my reset, so when I come back to work, I have my entire 70 hours to work for those next 8 days. So I guess I'll talk about that. The way that it goes is that we have 70 hours to work per 8 days. So let's say today is Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. So from Wednesday to next Wednesday is 7 days. On next week, Thursday, will be day number 8. I will probably be real close to using up all of my 70 hours by next Thursday. So by next Friday, I will be working off the days that I pick up. So if I work today, let's say I'm going to work about 7 hours. So that's what I'm going to pick up, 7 hours on next week Friday, because that would be the very end of my 8-day period. It's very confusing, but once you get to it, it makes a lot more sense. Maybe it'll make more sense here. So there's my summary. At the very bottom it says my 70 hours, so I have 19 hours for the rest of the week, and my 14 hours is the maximum I can work, actual duty work in one day, and the 11th hour is my driving day. My 8-hour day, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So today I'm going to drive 7 hours. So I'm going to use up those 7 hours out of those 11-hour driving time, and I am going to end up with about 4 hours left for today to drive, which I'm not going to use. So those days are going to roll over into tomorrow, and they're going to get added to the 70-hour day. So so that's how it gets drained, by however long you drive, and it'll take away from the 70 hours as well. So I'm going to subtract 7 hours from the 19. So once again, I'm going to end up with like 12 hours or so, depending on whether or not I do drive those 7 hours. So I don't know. It's confusing, but once you keep doing it, it makes more sense. So yeah, I'm going to drop this off at my home terminal, and then I'm going to take a break and most likely come back to work Friday afternoon. Hopefully they'll have something ready for me, and then we'll see where they send me. Now we'll know where they're going to send me until maybe Thursday night or so, or even Friday morning. It depends on what they have going on. because they're not just trying to get me miles, they're trying to get other people miles. So I understand that they're busy and they got other people that they have to look out for. So I don't know, I guess part of this job is being patient with them, but you also can't let them walk all over you and give them all these shitty runs. You know, you have to get on their ass sometimes about getting you good runs. So hopefully I don't get anything going in Phoenix like I did last time when I came back to work. Hopefully they'll send me to Colorado or Utah or even all the way up to Oregon. You know, as long as I get a nice, good, long run, then I'm cool, I'm happy, because that's how I get paid. I get paid by the mile. So if I'm doing all these short runs, not getting very many miles, and I'm wasting a lot of time going into the shipper, going into the receiver, going into... it's just, it takes a lot of time sometimes. They're not all dropping hooks. Sometimes you gotta wait to get loaded or unloaded, and it sucks. So yeah, I'm just hoping that they gave me good runs when I come back to work. But things are going good. You know, this is my second good run that I got. It's gonna end up on my next paycheck because I didn't submit my paperwork for my other the beer delivery. I didn't submit that paperwork yet, so because I wanted it on this next check. So next check should be a lot better than whatever I'm gonna get this check, which is fine because I mean I'm still getting paid, so I don't see it as, oh, they didn't, you know, I'm gonna get a small check. No, it's gonna balance out because next week will be a big check. So yeah, things are good. It's 6 a.m. right now. I'm getting ready to leave this this very convenient, it's not a truck stop, but it's a Shell gas station with truck parking. So you know, it's nice to have these locations throughout the common highways that the truckers use. It's so obviously it's convenient for us and it's convenient for them because we'll go in there, we'll get our coffee in the morning. Some owner operators, people that own their trucks, they'll get fuel. You know, there's a Safeway down there, and also a Dollar General, which I did go to last night and stocked up at the family. It's a Family Dollar is what it is, and I got a lot of food there. So that was good. I got a lot of food for like 10 bucks. So it was mostly canned food, but regardless, like if I would have gone somewhere else, I would have spent at least double that. So I was happy that they have that here. I guess that's pretty much it for now. I will try to make another video tomorrow. Thanks, bye.